Poets for Peace, a symbol for poetry as a guide towards spirituality and a badge worn by poets, from the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Originally a radio program on the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK's radio station, The Voice of Islam, Poets for Peace has branched out to presenting poetry in the name of Allah and Islam via several online mediums. The latest of these was aired on Saturday the 19th of December via the Poets for Peace online poetry event, live to attendees on YouTube and Zoom. The proceedings began with a recitation of the Holy Quran.
وَالشُّعَرَاءُ يَتَّبِعُهُمُ الْغَاوُونَ.
The event began with an introduction to Islam, Ahmadiyyat and the Promised Messiah, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, peace be upon him, who during his lifetime propagated the beauties of Islam and famously of his master, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, the translation of which was recited by the chair of the event, Mr. Haider Hamid.
O you who are the fountain of Allah's beneficence and divine understanding. People throng towards you like the thirsty, rushing towards water. O you who are the ocean of the grace of the benefactor and bountiful God. People flock towards you with empty cups in their hands.
Viewers were introduced to the poetry of some 14 illustrious Muslim poets from across the United Kingdom and as far ashore as the United Arab Emirates.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق, meaning, recite in the name of thy Lord who created. This was the first revealed verse of a book that has never been changed, but is often manipulated.
Be cautious, weary traveller, shun distrust. Listen to the light that has come from above.
Whether I was an eagle bold, or the fragile flake of snow, I was bound with the Colosseum of old. Liberty, liberty to me was the illusion soul.
And a sage once said, your time is coming. But when it comes, you should revenge not. But when it comes, you should revenge not. For you, the best revenge is to forgive. Forgive.
A video presentation was aired of a poem illustrated in typography on the subject, Beauty is Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him.
It was this sparkling beauty that captured the heart of Muhammad's first follower, his wife Khadija, who more than all others understood that beauty is Muhammad.
The closing presentation was delivered by Mr. Jonathan Butterworth regarding the poetry of the Promised Messiah, peace be upon him, as a form of defending his faith and propagating its beautiful teachings.
Moving to poetry, why did the Promised Messiah, peace be upon him, write poetry? The need to add poetry in my writings arose because there are people of certain natures that if they are told any truth in 1,000 paragraphs in prose, they do not understand. But if the same concept is conveyed in a poetic couplet, then the poetic couplets have a lot of impact on them, have a great impact on them.
Poets for Peace host their seminars, video presentations, and information on upcoming events on their website, poetsforpeace.co.uk. This report is brought to you from MT International, UK Studios in London.